Hello Earth signs, and welcome to your Speedy Reads round for this month of September 2020. I'm keeping in the same message of blessings for all the signs because we can all use some good news. 2020 has been an interesting year, to say the least. And you can use these readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs. In some months, you might identify more with your rising or moon sign instead of your sun sign. So if you know your astrological chart, please do check those videos out for more clarity at this time. Also, keep in mind that these are general readings, so naturally there'll be some messages that resonate more than others, and that is normal because I'm reading for a lot of you Earth signs out here in the YouTube community. If you would like a private reading with your energy, your situation, please go to tripletarot.com and you can see my rates, the types of services I offer, and how to book over there. I also have it in the description box below, the link, so it's an easy access for you guys. And if you'd like to follow me on all socials, I'm under Triple Tarot, specifically over on IG, on my Instagram. I do an additional card pull. I do so every single month. And it's a complimentary service to the kinds of readings that I do over here. So I invite you to follow me over there. And now, with all that said, I am putting in timestamps in the description box below, so feel free to jump ahead to the specific sign that you would like to listen to. All right, and now let's begin with Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you? I hope you're doing so very well. Let's look at blessings for your sign for this month of September 2020. What's to come for Taurus when it comes to blessings? Let's look at blessings for Taurus. Top 3 cards of the deck for this Speedy Reads round. Taurus. Blessings for Taurus this month of September 2020. Lots of options and suitors as well. So if you are a Taurus who has maybe felt a little bit up and down, because we do have this energy of the 7 of Cups, which can denote a lot of options, but it can also denote feeling a little bit up and down emotionally. So sometimes you might feel better than others. So you might have peaks and valleys when it comes to your emotional life or your internal life. However, I do see this getting better for you as the month goes on. So if you have felt a little bit up and down emotionally, halfway through the month, you're going to be able to recognize that maybe you can't change everything that's happening to you this month, but you definitely can change your reactions to these things. With the Knight of Cups also can denote a helper card here. It can represent a water sign like a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign. If it's not those signs, it's just somebody that's very connected, because I do see somebody that's very intuitive. Water signs tend to have sharp intuition, but this person, regardless of their sign, is very intuitive, because we have the most intuitive card here with the High Priestess. It can also denote somebody that, if they're not very spiritual, they have a very karmic bond, a karmic connection to you. And they are here to offer you help in the realm of your emotional life and to bring about more stability and to be a sort of cheerleader this month to try to cheer you on, uplift you, and be there for you. So you can definitely lean on this person or people. It can denote 2 people here, but whoever these people or person are, I do see that they do care and love you, because we are dealing with a cup suit, and cups denote our emotions and our connections of a heart of matters of heart. Now, the High Priestess is also letting you know that if you are a Taurus that is going to be presented with a lot of options at the start of the month, try to delay your decision making maybe halfway through the month, but ideally the last part of the month, so weeks 3 and 4. I do see you being able to connect with your intuition. So your intuition is going to be heightened as a fragment of yourself. The High Priestess denotes you being very connected with spirit, with source, and so being able to make these decisions so much more easily. But I do see that relationships, because we have a 2 here, and tarot is a combination of many things, but the 3 most important ones for me are numerology, astrology, and symbolism. And the 2 in numerology denotes one-on-one relationships. So this can be romantic, because we did talk about somebody here that loves you, but love isn't just romantic but also platonic. So it could be a friend to you, a family member, a colleague, an acquaintance, so somebody that really cares for you. I do see that you can definitely lean on people this month in your inner circle of friends and partners. Now I'm going to be pulling an extra additional message for your sign from my oracle deck here. Let's see what we get for blessings for Taurus. Okay, we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So this connects very well to what I was saying, that you are going to be able to either have a connection here that you can lean on and have support, emotional support at that, but also some of you might be the emotional support this month for others. So you might be a pillar of light for other people. And that message connects very much to the 1 card pull that I did for your sign this month, was to talk about, use your voice to share your experiences and to make sure that you are heard this month. So doing so with love, with care, with tenderness, making and opening space for other people to shine their light, and maybe for you to shine the light for other people that can do it for themselves. So I do see that maybe if things have felt a little bit extremes at the top of the month here, because we do have extremes of life, I do see you being able to recalibrate and deal with that energy so much more when you surrender. So this High Priestess is a very inactive card. It's a card of just waiting things out, sussing things out, if you will. And the Knight of Cups is very romantic but very measured in his approach. So I do see you being able to deal with anything that maybe felt a little bit up and down emotionally, especially at the end of the month with that beautiful High Priestess card there at the end. All right, Taurus, I hope that this reading has been of help to you. I'm wishing you a beautiful, blessed month, and I hope I see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, now I'm going to be moving on to the sign of Virgo. Virgo, happy birthday. It's Virgo season now, and I hope that you have had a happy birthday, or if your birthday is coming up, that you have a beautiful solar return. And I'm going to be keeping in the theme of blessings, like I said in the intro, for all the signs. So let's look at you. Virgo, show me 3 cards. Top 3 cards of the deck for Virgo for this speedy reads round. For Virgo when it comes to blessings. Show me the blessings. Okay, so new beginnings. New beginnings for Virgo. You get an extra card because it is your birthday. Top 3 cards for Virgo when it comes to blessings. Okay, so new beginnings that are going to make you feel more comfortable with yourself, because this is card that represents you, as you are an earth sign, and discs or pentacles or coins, it's all the same thing, denote you in the minor arcana. And we have this beautiful 9 of Pentacles here representing you, feeling like you're very grateful. And if you're not, I do suggest that you practice gratitude, because that could be something that could be lacking, and that could help you recalibrate with these 2 energies that are flanking this 9. The 5s denote instability. However, the instability is going to be felt external to you, so I don't feel it as something that's emanating from within you. The 5 of Pentacles here is also an apprenticeship card, so you can learn a new skill this month if you put your mind to it. If maybe you've always wanted to salsa dance, if you've wanted to try doing yoga, doing meditation, singing, painting, whatever it is, or maybe taking a class, online class for your university, learning a new language, I do see your skills being sharp this month and being able to pay close attention to detail. And your because we're seeing the light of this card. Swords denote our communication, and you being able to really fine tune on all of the very like minutia or details of this new skill set that you're trying to manifest or work on. And anything that is new, because I love seeing the Judgment card for anybody who's having their solar return or recently had it, because you are starting afresh. So the Judgment card is that card of you have a clean slate. And the question for you is, where do you want to go now? What do you want this year to be about? Because this month is about planting your intentions, your seeds, so that they can come to fruition once the sun makes its way back around, loops back around next September or August, if you are Virgo that has a birthday in August. However this applies to you, I do see new possibilities abound, and here ready in the offing for the taking. So you just have to be very clear when it comes to your intentions, when it comes to communicating with your guides, spirit, universe, or God. I don't ever judge anybody for their beliefs, and whoever it is that you're connected with, that higher power, I do see that the more clear that you get, the easier it is going to be able for you to manifest with this beautiful 9 of Pentacles that says you have everything that you need to do so, to go forth and forge this new path and this new era. Now, I'm going to be pulling in an additional message for your sign. You're my Oracle deck. My brand spanking new Oracle deck. I'm so excited about this one. It's so beautiful. For blessings, an additional message for Virgos this month of September 2020. Okay, you guys get 2. You keep getting 2. It's okay. It's your birthday. Okay, so we have Breath of the Cosmos. It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Yes, this is the energy that I was talking about, manifesting and being co-creators of your reality. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Exactly. So some of you that are having a spiritual awakening, because that could definitely manifest with these 2, and the Judgment card right here in the middle with the 9, it's talking about you fortifying your connection with your spirituality, and also working on you, putting yourself first, putting yourself as if you were the lead of a play or a movie. You are the protagonist. The spotlight is on you. If your life was a movie, How would you like it to play out? Because this is exactly what you can manifest this month and have fun with it. Because the additional message that I got for you, or one of them, over on my IG, on my Instagram, I pull, like I was saying in the intro, one card every single month that it's really, I feel like it's the base of every reading that I do here on my YouTube channel, was to be playful and to have fun. So sometimes, my Virgos, you guys can be a little bit serious about your goals or certain things in life. Don't forget to make time for play. Don't forget to nourish that playful, childlike wonder and spirit that we all had in our childhood. Because when you really tap into that, I do see you being able to not only enjoy the ride, I don't like to use the word journey, but it does seem very fitting in this case. So having fun in it while you get to the end point, while you get to next year, while you get to see these seeds that you're planting right now germinate and flourish. So, so much power in your reading, and an angelical presence here, and a connection to source. So I do see for some of you doing meditation could be very, very beneficial. This, for some reason, is reminding me of the violet flame meditation. There's so many on YouTube. It's you can look it up. It's free. You can really do, you can sharpen your skills with this Five of Pentacles here that was talking about apprenticeship and learning something new. So this is a new road, new journey that is going to fine tune and finesse the skills that you already have, and you're going to be learning so much more along the way. I know this is a September reading, but I do see that for you guys it's going to span over the course of a year, but you're going to really like where you end up. Next year is going to be a really powerful one for transformation and manifestation. All right, Virgo, that is the end of my reading for you. I hope that it was of help to you. I hope it resonated, and I'm wishing you a lot of love, light, and blessings. Happy birthday once again. I hope I see you next time. Bye-bye. Now I'm going to be moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what's in store for you this month of September when it comes to blessings. Let's see. Capricorn. When it comes to blessings, show me, Capricorn, when it comes to blessings this month of September 2020. Capricorn, show me the blessings for Capricorn this month of September. Okay. Ooh, control. Okay, so if you have Taurus in your chart, or you are dealing with a Taurus, I do suggest that you skip backwards to their reading, because the High Priestess is what they also got in the end of the month. Now, I am seeing a lot of inner work for you this month. With the Five of Wands here and the Emperor, because he has such high ranking, because he's not a king, he's not a queen, he deals with empires. So in terms of hierarchy, the Emperor is at the top of the food chain here, and things that may have felt a little bit unstable, or if you're dealing with people that are low level frequency, people that always want to be right, people that just want to be stirring the pot, creating a reaction from you, the Emperor, while he is a feisty character, he doesn't really mudsling, if you know what I mean. So he speaks things, but he recognizes that because he is in such high ranking or high status, he doesn't really need to argue with anybody. So this month you're going to really realize who and what benefits you, what arguments are worth having, which ones aren't, which things merit your energy. So you're going to be having a really wonderful, powerful, I would say, sense of self this month. It's gonna feel even more heightened halfway through the month. So I want to say weeks 2 and 3. If you have to have a difficult conversation with somebody, I would wait until halfway through the month, because you are going to make your speech, your words, your perspective known without having to fight so much for it, and recognizing that there's just some fights that are not worth having, and there's some connections that don't really merit your energy and your heart. Now, with the High Priestess here, it's also denoting a lot of intuitive powers, and also this sense that I was talking about of not having to mudsling, not having to fight too hard for what you want, because the High Priestess is also a manifesting card, but she manifests more in the spiritual realm. So if you do any kind of energy works like Reiki, or if you do tarot, for example, or if you're dealing with clients like, say, a psychologist would, where you have to tap into your intuition to try to steer people correctly with your, of course, your preparation. But also there is a sense here that you are going to be able to be oh my God, this is the message that I got for you guys. I'm just recalling this. That you're going to be, I guess, a lie detector this month. You're going to really see and zone in and zoom into people's true intentions, people's real hidden agendas this month. People are not going to be able to get one past you. So I would be careful with all you guys, because you're going to see people's true motives this month. So this is going to come to your benefit. Maybe you won't see it right away. But at the end of the month, you're going to be like, now I know what to do when it comes to dealing with these people that are low level frequency, like we were talking about, people that are unstable. Now I know that I need not to react, not to do much, because the High Priestess is a more observant card. She's not an active card like maybe the Emperor. The Emperor does say what he wants, but he has other people do it for him. That's what we were talking about, the high ranking vibe that you guys are gonna have. I love this for you, because this is great when it comes to work or leadership. If you are, say, a parent, this is great when dealing with kids, because they are going to recognize your power and they're going to respect you so very much. So this is a great energy to have, especially if you're a boss, or if you have your own enterprise, or what have you. With the High Priestess here, it is saying that you can rely and trust in your intuition, and your connection with spirit is going to be heightened at the end of the month. So if you want to do any kind of dream work or manifestations, I would suggest doing it on weeks 3 and 4, but the fourth week is really ringing that much more strongly. Now I'm going to be pulling in an additional message for you guys from my oracle deck. Blessings for Capricorn. Let's see some blessings for Capricorn this month. Okay, so we have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up, and step up you will. The Emperor, like I said, is that high ranking card. He knows he's got it. Whatever it means for you, you have what it takes, and you are going to be a force to be reckoned with. You're going to recognize your abilities. You're not going to second guess yourself. If there have been people in your ear, like I was saying before with this 5 that can denote low level frequency people, you're not going to be paying them any mind, because you know your place, you know this space that you hold, and you're not going to dim your light or your shine for anybody. So I love this reading for you. It's very powerful, and I really see a lot of headway when it comes to the work front for you guys, and manifestations at the end of the month. All right, Capricorn, that is the end of my reading for you. I hope that it was of help to you. I'm wishing you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I hope I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.